You ready to go?
Some old lemons.
That's old Paddy melons.
Old Paddy melons.
Well, what's going on, guys? It is Tuesday the 17th of October today, and we're going to go collect some more hay. What do you think about that?
Not good.
Asked me this morning why we have to brush our teeth. And I said, well, because you don't want your teeth to go rotten. And I said, I'll show you a picture. What do you think of the picture? That's rotten teeth. What do you think? No, not good. That's why we got to brush our teeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Dad, can it talk? I said, can it talk?
So my job today also is to come out and we're going to hit this paddock with a bit of a knockdown because they didn't cut the hay as low as they could have given the circumstances of it not being rolled and all that sort of stuff. We've got plenty of this stuff still out here, ryegrass, and we've still got a good kill on it, so we're going to take that opportunity and try and get as much of it as we can. But unfortunately it was just a little bit too windy this morning, so the wind's supposed to calm down this afternoon. So I'm going to go back to my favourite machine, the sprayer, and get some more spraying done.
Unfortunately, we didn't get some rain. We're happy to see you, look, Polly. Until next, bye.
Come stand over here, alright? She wants to go home already. Yeah, I could probably take her back quickly. Alright, I'll take you home quickly, okay? Someone's all tuckered out already, eh? Want to go home?
You're tuckered out.
I'm not tuckered out. You're the one who's tuckered out. I've got to carry you home.
You're the one that's tuckered
Oh my goodness. See ya! Well, she didn't last long today, but anyway, gave me an excuse to come back and get my sunnies. Doesn't take long for these flies to start at the moment, my goodness. Ah! Get off me! Well, that's one shed full. We'll head over towards the house there and we'll fill up the old hay shed over there. That old shed doesn't have a cemented floor, so we'll probably have to lay some plastic or something down on the ground just so the bales can't pick up any moisture that might come up through the ground. So we'll get over there, we'll see what we're looking at, but I think we're gonna have to lay down some fresh plastic. Yeah. Well, we've done the old switcheroo. Dad's going to sit in the truck now. I'm going to head back up and we'll start loading up the old cart here, and he should be up there shortly. Well, I think about one more load in here and we'll just be able to have it licked. Although there is still a few odd ones to pick up around the other paddock there, but that's easy enough. So I think we're going to stop for some lunch quickly, and then we'll head back up. We'll go very, very close to getting that in the last load. So, it'll be nice to have it done. It's the art of bringing harvest forward. This is all work that would have been done during harvest time, obviously, if we harvested the crop, but now it's October work. You left me hanging. I've been out carting hay without you.
Would you like bacon and eggs?
That sounds lovely. Yes, I would. Thank you. Hello, Cheeky! Well, it looks like me and Dad are going to be doing the swap back here for the last load. That's good because it's pretty uncomfortable in the loader out in those paddocks that aren't rolled, and it's quite stressful loading the hay into the sheds because the sheds aren't very big. You're constantly watching the sidewalls, the roof, the posts, all that sort of thing. So anyway, I just had to do my crop insurance while I was up for lunch then. Today was the last day to finalise that, so I just had to get all that done while I was up there. That's all done and dusted now, and funnily enough I had to add some hay to my insurance because we've got a little bit of that lying around now. Now we did do a couple of outside laps around this bottom paddock as well, so we've got a few bales to collect around here, which we might do now by the looks of it. see those bottom ones are a little hard to get on straight around that other paddock with that little gap there in between the fence and the crop. But anyway, not like we got far to go, so it's all good. Well, we are all full up, and unfortunately I think there's still going to be about 8 or 10 bales left up here, so might have to make another small trip up, but that's all good. So these bales are high density square bales. They pack in at about, I reckon they say about 700 kilos per bale, so they're pretty hefty, and it's pretty crazy to think that this hay is going to go halfway across the other side of the world to feed someone else's stock. Pretty cool. And where does it go, you might ask? Well, that's a very good question. I don't 100% know. I think Japan takes a fair bit of this stuff, and China has just lifted their tariff, I believe, on imported hay. So yeah, a lot of this stuff could be going to somewhere like Japan or China. So Dad's just heading up the paddock now. He's got the old cart on. He'll just pick up the last 8 or 10 bales that are there, bring them back. Then it's all in the shed, done and dusted. You beauty, fits in here without a drama. We could have had another couple of truckfuls. And she ought to squeeze in here, absolutely no problem. So that's really, really nice. And it'll be really good to have this stuff out of the paddock, in the shed, just for a couple of reasons. Like I said, it's taken work out of harvest. It's kind of bringing harvest forward. We had a crop there that we didn't really know what we were going to end up with. We made the decision to cut hay. It was a bit of work, but now we've got a really beautiful product here and we know exactly what it's worth, so it's kind of almost like getting paid, and it's a little bit of a relief. So that's really, really nice, guys. Now, not that I'm that old at 34 years of age, but this is how much things have changed just in my life with agriculture. So my grandfather, he built this shed with his brother. They actually built a lot of the sheds around our farm. Those blokes knew how to work. They used to pull a panel off up the top here. They'd have an elevator coming down here, and they'd have small square bales that you would manhandle, and they'd elevate them up to the top there. They'd grab them from the other side and they'd stack the shed by hand. So we've gone from doing that when I was a kid to lifting in 700 kilo high density bales 2 at a time. So that's pretty insane, isn't it? Anyway, guys, enough chitter chatter. I got to get kitted up, get organised, and I got to go spray some. I've got to go spray those 2 hay cut paddocks, give them a knockdown, and this little paddock of vetch that was here, we're going to polish that off too, so no ryegrass set seed in there. So I've got to do that this evening. Let's go. Stitched myself up. I was out of fossil juice. Well, folks, have a look at that. That's the first stubble of the year. Paddock empty. Cut, raked, baled, stored. Now a knockdown to get any more of that dirty ryegrass out there. Well, that'll do, folks. That looks like a gorgeous way to end the day. Well, just sitting in the spray going over the top of this hay cut, I've been thinking about how good this is going to be for our grass weed control in here. Chopping off all that ryegrass and brome grass, baling it up, getting it out of here, coming back with a knockdown to tidy up anything that was missed. I think if we threw like a vetch and then a canola in here in the following years in our rotation, you know, these paddocks, it'd be like a triple break. These paddocks would be squeaky clean, which would be you know, that's a really good thing. So it may not have been what we had planned in here for the season, but you know, I think we made the most of the silly situation that we put ourselves in. So all good things, guys, and that's what matters. So anyway, I'm going to leave this video here now. It's getting late. Just wanted to say thank you to everyone for watching the videos. We do really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos or you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, like the videos, that helps us out. You guys have yourselves a good one, and until next time, see ya.